Tray 26, my friends, Decadent Choco Cake Tower. We are so excited to get the next new levels and starting here with Tray 26 today. Thank you for tuning in, as always, as we take on Shacka Rocka. Super excited about this one here for Tray 26. If you got a question or comment along the way, do let me know. Additionally, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs, as always, as we grow such an amazing community here. And thank you to our members. You get a chance to win some Braverse cards, plus some coupons for crystals and rainbow cubes, because, hey, everyone knows I don't need any more crystals. Regardless, though, we're here for Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray 26 Shacka Rocka, and we're going to break it all down for you here today. So a couple things on this one. Shacka Rocka, the boss. This boss receives reduced damage from non-crit attacks. Utilize crit percent effects to attack. You will receive amplified damage until the end of battle if hit by Shacka Rocka skill. Take down the boss as quickly as possible. So a couple things. Crit matters, speed matters, and oh, by the way, we got Stormbringer, Cream Puff, and Twizzly Gummy as some recommended cookies. And oh great, we've done the Stormbringer Crystal Jam. Yes, so you can check that out here on the channel as well, and some of the gear guides from that perspective. Now, either way, what matters here is we do have these special conditions. We still have min cookie level at 70, skill level at 70, and min grade at 5-star. So as a free-to-play player, that's pretty awesome as the number one. And for all other free-to-play players, that's great. If we don't have 5-star cookies, we can move them to 5-star, particularly on like legendaries and ancients and those kinds of things. Now, here is something that does help level set. Here, Bond, Sugar Gnome, Laboratory, Costume Set, Skill Level, Guild Relics, Land Tops, all that stuff, Landmarks, does not matter. Topping bonus effects, does not matter. What does matter are those B-skits, as we always say, and enhancing those base stats. Now, again, as someone that's been playing for a while, this removes a lot of my buffs, a lot of my guild stuff. So pure strategy is key here. So how are we going to make that happen? This is how, right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this team. Couple things on this. We are building an all-electric team. No, by the way, I do not have the new lemon cookie already to 5-star. If you've seen my videos, I go do the one gotcha, and here it is 5 stars. So this is me taking advantage of that. Same with Stormbringer. Couple things here, though, that are very, very important. These two here are free to play in terms of mileage shop. You can get your Stormbringer right now. We have a guide for that. Additionally, you can get this one pretty quickly when it comes to lemon cookie. Pure vanilla is very, very helpful and pretty key to this as well. We'll talk about that here in a second. Couple things that we're doing. You want massive crit on this. One way to do that is this right here. Crit percent increases for electricity type by 45%. I don't even have this thing at 12. We got it at 7. And we got a lot of crit, and then we can get even more here with our Sleepy Edge Jelly Watch and the Old Pilgrim Scroll to increase that attack and cool down, or make the cooldown faster. Really, really helping this team. Very, very awesome. Plus, we get that additional electric type damage, crit percents, those kinds of things as well here. And once again, you can see topping most effects don't matter. So let's go ahead and talk about the gear. In terms of our gear, we're on lots of a crit. I got base stats as attack, and the video I did electric damage. If you can get on that, even better. However, we're going to stay on this because that is what got us by. And then you can see the tarts, same thing. Here we're on attack, damage resist bypass. I would switch over to something else. Again, electric damage, attack. That's could be definitely upgraded. Area of opportunity. Here, same thing, area of opportunity. We got crit attack, and we got light damage. Because again, when I built this, key is if you can swap that for electricity type damage, it's going to help. Then we got Twizzly Gummy. Twizzly Gummy's got some electric damage, got some attack speed, got some crit there. Much better. And then last but not least, pure vanilla, survivability, and cooldown, which is key for this. Now, we have a lot of options there to make this stuff even better, which is always perfect for all of us, because that helps get through these kinds of things. And me calling out those pieces to help you helps all of us. All right, so there is the team. Now we got Shacka Rocka. We're actually at 5-star already, or +5 on our Crystal Jam. You can see exactly where we're gonna go with Stormbringer. You do probably want to stay on this. You get more crit on self and every other electricity type. So we're gaining a lot of crit on Stormbringer, particularly when we enter this battle. So that's really, really helpful. If you want to try pure vanillas for some of the HP, damage resist, those kinds of things, you can absolutely do it. It's really going to depend on how your team's set up and those pieces. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go for the run. If you got a question or comment, though, along the way, please let me know. A couple things here that you're going to notice. I'm going to wait for it, though. And wait for it, wait for it. All right, there's some damage. We're surviving. Now, here it is. We get injury. Because of the injury is one of the major reasons why we're using Pure Vanilla. It's very, very important here. What you're going to see is it's kind of a battle of attrition between taking down Shacka Rocka here and surviving against that injury. Here we do have that reduced damage from non-crit, and then we got Overcurrent on there as well because of this electricity type damage up. Lots of Electrifying Rock Spirit and lots of other things in terms of crit percent and crit damage. And just like that, my friends, Shacka Rocka is... Yes. Very nice. We didn't either. Is no more. And we've taken down that bicycling alligator, crocodile, regardless, Shacka Rocka, and it is now yours. With that, my friends, that is Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray 26 at its finest here for you as a free-to-play player from one to another and everyone else. Regardless, thank you. If you still got a question or comment, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. As always, we'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. On top of that, my friends, thank you for tuning in today. Like I said, I appreciate your support. Thank you for likes and subs. Millions of you watch the channel on a monthly basis. 5% if you like and sub, so please do that. I do appreciate it. And additionally, we do have memberships. Memberships are available, so thank you to our members. You get a chance to get some Braverse cards and potentially coupons for crystals, because I don't need crystals. So with that, and rainbow cubes. With that, we got a lot more Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray. We got some climbing to do. We got all the guides here on the channel for you. You can check out the playlist, all that fun stuff. Onwards and upwards regardless. And until next time, my friends, keep on running.